I don't want to tell you.
You know where I was going with that, right?
I don't want to tell you how I got the money to buy it.
Oh, I wasn't gonna ask that, but
Okay.
you know, I know you're a drug dealer and you sell drugs, and no, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
in Eastern
I'm just
Europe.
kidding. So, was your significant other okay with you dropping thousands of dollars on a watch?
No, definitely no.
Okay.
She said, "You're crazy," and I said, "I'll do it anyway."
I know that's right.
Wow, look at this guy.
I know that's right.
He
right.
wears the pants in the relationship. I like that.
But then again, he's not married yet though, so he still has some wiggle room. You know what I mean?
True.
That's
Once
true.
you're married,
right?
you
So
say goodbye to that.
He need to get it all out now. You know what I'm saying? Keep getting it out to the marriage, and then once the marriage over, it's just you, her, and the Blu-ray player. You know. So,
but is it fair to
Netflix
say?
and chill.
Is it fair to say, Andre, and this is kind of where I was getting at with this watch. So it kind of seems like you have the money, not for the watch, but obviously you have the money saved up in your bank account, whatever. But when you saw this opportunity, yeah, right. So when you saw this opportunity, it's almost like you said, well, I'm going to invest the money knowing I'm not going to keep the watch. I'm just going to use it to play my part on YouTube, say what I need to say, but I already know I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to sell it. But you don't want to tell that to the audience because then they know your game plan. Again, you don't have to respond to that because if that's your game plan.
Not necessarily. I will tell you what happened afterwards, because I struggled quite a week to understand how to, I don't know, to perceive this watch on my wrist. And then something funny happened. I was doing stuff around the house and I was looking at the Explorer. It's on my hand. I leave it on the table. After a few hours, the Explorer it's once again on my hand. And I said, what are you doing? How? Yeah. So apparently it's not a bad watch. I like it. I love it. I miss it now because it's at Alex, but we will see. I don't know if I'll keep it or not.
So if I'm understanding this correctly, it's not so much that the watch is bad or ugly, not at all, but it's overpriced. You feel like you paid a lot of money for what it is.
Yes, for the Explorer, yes. Also for the sub. I'll tell you why. For instance, I was looking for the Breitling. I don't know how is it called. It's the one with a panda and with red accents. They launched it last year, if I'm not mistaken, the Heritage version. Okay. It looks like it has makeup, some red accents and so on. Really cool watch. Top time something. Anyway.
Okay.
I was looking for that watch. I liked it a lot. I've seen it in flesh. I liked it, but there is a problem. There is the Speedmaster, which is on the same price range, which is obviously went on the moon. The quality is there. It's Omega and so on. And I cannot buy that watch because of that. The problem is Omega in this relationship with Rolex as well, because I know what Omega offers for $4,000. And then if I look at the quality, it's nearly the same, right? So I can't understand why Explorer or a whatever Submariner can be twice the price.
Yeah.
I simply can't understand.
Because what do the Explorers retail for? Not 8, right? A little bit less than 8?
In euros, it was 7.8 euros, around 8.3 or $8.5. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
That's a lot of money, P-Ross.
Would it be safe to? Yeah, it is. Would it be safe to say that you find more value in Omega than you do Rolex?
Yeah. Yes.
Is it fair? Okay. Is it fair to say that you think that overall Omega watches are better than Rolex? Not better valued. Obviously, we covered that. We know that.
Yeah.
But in terms of quality and what you get, the movement, the whatever, do you and not even the heritage? Let's keep the moon out of this and whatever. As far as the watch,
I'm not there yet to assess to say definitely it happens. I mean, they have the superlative chronometers and so on in terms of accuracy. They have excellent finishing. I would say they're even maybe a bit better than Omega. A bit better than Omega. Yeah, okay. They're not bad watches. The Submariner, seriously now, besides the hype and so on, it's not a bad watch. It's not. It doesn't have air coating. You cannot see the hands during on the daylight, but seriously, it's a beautiful watch, and you can feel it when you put it on your wrist. There is it is something.
Wow. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. How do you feel about homage watches?
We had to ask. We ask everybody.
the 1-to-1 copy exactly that looks like Submariner, whether it's like, I know Parnas does a Daytona homage, stuff like that. How do you feel about it?
Now that I'm thinking better, because we've discussed a bit, I have something against copies, like Rolex copies, clones, right?
Mhm.
Chinese clones.
Okay.
That
Right.
people are taking them and say, hey, I have a Rolex, here's my status, right? And yeah, because here we have a local eBay, let's say, store, OLX, where